Michael's having breakfast. Dave's finally got all the guitars facing the right way this time.
I was gonna just turn a couple around
just to annoy Michael.
Mess with Michael. But I didn't.
What you should randomly do is change the order of them.
Oh yes, that'd be even more annoying.
Yeah, I should do that. Yeah.
Michael very much adamantly shaking his head as he's eating. No, don't.
I'm going to be unblurred today. There you go.
Oh, wow. We can see the background.
Yeah, it's not very exciting.
Tomorrow we'll be disappointed.
It's annoyingly. What's that?
So, shall we begin?
Let's get this party started.
This episode 3, season 2, episode 3.
Season 2, episode 3.
Look at you. Knowing what we're doing.
That's as far as my competency goes.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to season 2, episode 3 of Only in the UK. Tamara's not here today. We have Katy, Lorelei, Mark, Michael, and special guest Craig. Say hello, special guest Craig.
Hi, I'm special guest Craig. I was told to do a 2-minute introduction, but I'm not going to. I could, but I'm not going to.
Or just insert the clip from the other day.
Yeah. I am a friend of Dave's. I am also a Simon Whistler, I don't know, crossover, transitory, but mainly as a fan, although I tried to write stuff.
I met you on through Discord, didn't I? After one of the Brain Blaze.
After
the Brain Blaze lives.
Yeah, because
I went on Discord afterwards.
Do a live thing, yeah. And I would try to pull people into chats after the lives, which worked a little bit, and then the lives went away, and became the deads, and now. Yeah, I don't even. I think I left the Discord because I realized I wasn't actually paying any attention to it, and I'd made all the friends I needed to.
A friend of mine has a T-shirt that says, "Don't talk to me. I have enough friends."
I like that. That's a good one. Oh dear.
I have too many. You should be able to sell them. They need to set a website up where you can sell friends.
Isn't that what Match.com is for?
I suppose you're right, yeah.
I don't know. Some of my friends, I don't know if I'd get much.
Wow.
Get anything.
Yeah, some friends I'd probably get more for than others.
Somebody when Facebook started, they had a friend trading thing on there. I remember that now.
Oh yeah, so unfriend 10 people for a Big Mac, I think it was.
Oh.
A Whopper. It was a Burger King thing.
It was a Burger King thing. Yeah.
Man, I wouldn't unfriend anyone for a Burger King anything.
See, Facebook's weird. I use it basically to see which of the people I went to school with is now in prison.
Oh my gosh.
I mostly use it to keep in touch with my mom because it's like the only social media that she's capable of using, and I'm not gonna like teach her a new one every freaking 6 months or whatever. So
yeah, they all have their purpose. I keep in touch with the older relatives on Facebook. I enrage myself with the invigorating energy in the morning on Twitter.
I do like that Facebook has the like it'll pop up memories or posts you've done like, from a couple of years ago and be like on this day and whatever. I like that because I forget so much of my life. It's like, oh shit, yeah, I went to that concert or I went to that country or I met up with that friend and we did this thing and why did I post about it? That's going to get me in legal trouble, but
I kind of like that, except that it's always so much longer ago than I think.
Yeah.
This was 10 years ago. What the?
Bit of a reality check in that sense, but
I don't know.
yeah, no,
I passed
I wish
40
others did it.
As I say, once I passed 45, everything was just like long ago anyway. So I just accepted it.
In our house, things are post or pre-pandemic, and that's the only time scale we have. Everything was the other day or before the pandemic. That's how that works.
Hang on, you have a kid. There is no way, because like kids date you. Like when you have a child, that is when it's like, okay, everything is before child and after child. And it's that for your friends too. Like, oh, my kid's going into high school this year, and they're all like, but that doesn't make sense. She was just born.
Mm.
Is Michael
Do you know, I think-
Rand's transcript or something?
Yeah.
Like,
He's audio
Oh yeah, you can hear me typing now.
oh yes.
Yeah.
When
I didn't want to say anything. I was trying to be polite and just ignore it.
I thought it was Craig actually, otherwise I would have said something a lot sooner, sorry.
Yeah, it's weird when you haven't seen I've got friends that I speak with on the phone every now and again, but I haven't been in the same place as them for 6 or 7 years. And then you run into them and you remember their kid being born and like holding a baby, and now it's like got a car. You're like,
Well,
what happened to all that intervening time?
my
30 in 2 months.
Oh,
my
blimey.
gosh. Wow.
30. Stupid.
Wow, that
Anyway,
means you must
shut
be
up.
at least probably
Shut up.
42 at the very
Yeah,
minimum.
42.
42, possible.
42's my age.
Actually,
Oh, Craig, sorry I interrupted you because I've
No,
got a
you're
decent
right. I was gonna
microphone
say,
today.
my wife and I was almost going to say a name, and I had to quickly pivot. But my wife and I, we have been together. Well, we've been married for 23 years, coming up on 24 years actually.
damn.
And so I was 23 and my wife was 21 when we got married. We were babies. And so when we got married, there was a little girl, one of her friends, who was a flower girl, like, you know, a little baby with flowers, and she got married last year. But like,
And did you return the favor? Were you her flower girl?
I did. I looked really pretty in my dress.
I bet you did.
As
Your little
walked down
basket.
through petals. Yeah, that's right. I was adorable, I'll have you know.
I talked to my mom today, and she was telling me about a dream she had last night about me. And in her dream, I was 2 years old. And it's not the first time she's told me about a dream she had about me where I'm a little kid. And I'm like, yeah, I may be in my early 40s, just had my birthday, but to your parents, you're always just that annoyingly adorable little kid. They don't want to admit you grew up into an asshole.
I don't
Speak for yourself.
I wasn't kidding. My kids start in high school in 4 days, 5 days, something like that. And I'm like, I'm not ready.
Yeah.
Well, it's okay because you don't have to go. Yeah.
It'd be far worse if you had to go.
Yeah.
Does anyone else ever have that dream? Does anyone else have that dream where you're back at school and you're
I
like,
never dream I'm back.
Not
at
really.
I have this
Really.
about twice a year. I have this dream, like, but I'm the same age I am now, but I'm back at school and expected to attend classes, and I'm like, I don't know my time. I haven't done any of the work. Like, what the fuck is going on?
I've only ever had one dream where I was back at school, and it's probably one of the best dreams I've ever had, which is why I remember it to this day.
Wait, what was the teacher's name?
No, nothing like that, nothing like that. It was just really cool. It was we were locked in the school of a night time, and no. And
Is there a way to put music over the top? Like
released
I believe
Kelly Whisper.
me through the night.
yeah, I don't think that was playing in the background. But yeah, and they released a load of the xenomorphs from Aliens in there, and it was literally trying to survive the night to get out. And
Well, that took a turn.
it
That's very different.
Oh my
Very
God,
good.
that's hilarious.
I enjoyed that.
So I used to do a
Weren't
lot of
expecting that
lucid
one,
dreaming.
were we now?
No.
I used to do a lot.
100 years ago when I had my own podcast, I used to have Careless Whisper queued up as a sound thing that could play. So whenever anyone would say anything slightly that could be a double entendre, you'd hear. You'd never get
Joking, aren't we? We just about managed to live stream on Monday night.
Yeah, we
Alright.
did. Only
Work.
We've done 2 live streams now, actually, in a week.
Slowly
Ooh,
getting up that
technology.
professionalism ladder.
So you didn't screw it up and have to start another one then?
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
Yeah.
I had it all sorted out. I had the stream key.
I did, yeah.
Not that
We were
I
ready.
caught it or anything. Yeah.
We were ready in advance. Lorelei found the stream keys for me. I was ready to go, and I was sat here.
And then you shut it.
I'm gonna do it. And it went, "What's your YouTube password?" So I don't fucking know.
So we sat there for like 5 minutes while Dave was trying to find his password, and in the end, he just went, "Oh fuck it."
What is it?
I don't fucking know.
We'll all make a note of it for you.
Yeah.
If you need it again.
Tell everybody.
Yeah, well, I think I'll just. What I'll do is I'll just put it in the channel description next time.
Good plan.
Yeah.
Along with your PIN number, your bank account and sort code.
Father's maiden name.
I don't even know my PIN number because I don't use my card. I use Apple Pay.
My mom has been using the same PIN number since ATMs were invented.
Me too.
Me too.
Is
To the
it
point
clever?
where like she got sent a new card because she still has a bank account here in the UK, and she got sent a new card for when they came over for a holiday. So she said to me, "Could you take it to the bank and put my usual PIN number on it?" Because I've known her PIN number since like the 90s.
Bingo
Like,
knows
yeah,
my.
no, I can do that.
Bingo knows my PIN number. And if ever I need cash, I'm just like, yeah, come with
Yeah.
me.
Well, yeah,
It's
because
all-
mom does the same thing. You just type the number in for me because I can't see the numbers anymore.
Well, that's the only thing I can do. I can type the number in, but I can't. Cash points aren't like universal. Like
Mm.
I know now the one that's nearest to me. I can go and I know what buttons to press to withdraw whatever amounts of money, but they're never the same.
Mm.
So usually I'm just like, hey, bingo, we're gonna get some cash. Go get me some cash.
Apparently, my
Read the
nephew.
screen, Dave. God.
It's not that
Yeah,
difficult.
just say it right there.
Apparently, my nephew, who's about 3.5, has discovered the joy of putting coins in his piggy bank. So he walks up to everybody. He's like, "Coins? Do you have coins? Do you have coins so I can put them in my piggy bank?" And apparently, my sister's like taken the money out like 4 or 5 times just so he can slot it all back in.
She's gonna be pissed when she finds his sheet, his tally sheet. Mum, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
I must admit,
Something we
Pickle
had
used to
in
do the same.
Australia. Oh, sorry, no, you go, mate.
No, carry on.
I say when I was
Everybody's
a kid,
being polite today.
Like Michael.
Carry on. Carry on.
We're trying to
It'll
convince
end.
them that we're good people.
Yeah, I was going to say once you all get used to me, it'll stop. No, we
Already
used to have
stopped.
these things in shopping centers that were like you'd put a coin in a slot and it would go around and around.
Oh, yeah.
It was like a charity thing.
Mhm.
So
Yeah,
that was
drops,
the
they're
UK
called
too.
over.
I was like,
Yeah.
right. Okay.
Well, I don't know if they were in the UK, but I remember them because
Yeah,
I
they
grew up
are.
in Australia. So
You still see them from
Yeah.
time to time.
Yeah, I feel like I've done it with my kid, but I'm not 100% sure.
Don't
It's
take
been a
that
long
out of
time.
context.
Yeah, that won't be the
Going
open
to.
clip.
You're not on mute.
See? Now that you know it, you'll never unknow it.
Can you
oh dear.
make your mic a little bit louder, Craig?
Wow, that is
We can talk
never been
over it.
asked of me before.
It's never been asked of any Australian before.
Yes, can you be louder?
Can you be louder? Yeah.
Mm.
The answer is I don't know, but I'll find out.
Okay.
Now we get to play. What does this button do again?
Yeah.
That's right. Including
my favorite
including
game.
this time, I've now used Zoom twice. Oh, wait, hang on. I found a microphone. Now I'm going up, and I'm still speaking so that you can hear me get louder. Is
Yep.
this loud enough, or am I
Getting
Nope,
pretty
good.
loud.
Yeah, we're
Is
good.
this
Okay.
too loud? Loud enough? Appropriately loud?
Sounds the same to me. I don't know. I
It's
can
all
hear you either
fine.
way. So yeah.
My headphones are too loud anyway. How do I turn these headphones down so I'm not getting deafened?
Just move them further away
like
from your
this.
ears.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I like this. I'm just going to talk at you. I don't care what you're saying anymore.
So
That's just what I do anyway.
we won't notice. So the title of this episode will be
Ooh.
something along the lines of weird stuff. And for those of you who weren't here last week, we were planning to bring along one of the weirdest things we owned. Michael, you've had a week now. I know the choices were hard.
Yes. He had to whittle it down from a few
Well, he had
thousand.
to remember what we were doing first, which
Well,
I think
that's
only
true.
happened about an hour ago. So
I don't know about
We
everyone
just
else.
got Michael along, so we win. Yay!
Can't I just have normal stuff? Because I
You
always
don't
bring
own
Your
any
normal is weird.
It's true, he does always bring weird stuff, so him bringing
Yeah.
something normal would be very weird.
Hey, let's just look at that shit you've got in the background there. What's that? Fairy mask? I can't really see much else. My attention's just grabbed by
yeah.
There's
the
a lion with an OK Cupid hat.
yeah, that'll do. He wears that to his parties.
I do have that cattle prod that I found for you last week.
That incredibly
That's the only weird
high-powered,
thing.
probably
Have
illegal.
we got tasting notes on that yet?
No.
Dun, dun.
Oh, bless me.
Oh my
Like-
god!
Tasting notes, like 9 volts.
Oh,
Like
whoa.
tingly.
Jesus.
Where's the dog? Hector? No, don't come here. Go away.
No, it's not a chew toy.
You're looking at the new Hassan Piker.
Yeah.
I was going to try and find the X-ray machine, but if I got it, I'd be tempted to turn it on. And if I turned it on, I'd probably give
You'd have to
everybody in the
start
house
licking a leg.
cancer.
X-ray machine. Oh my
Well,
god.
I acquired an
Why?
X-ray machine, and then somebody spent 2 years trying to sell me those leather bib. No, not leather bibs. Those leather
Yeah,
Red
bibs.
ones, but then you just kept
Yeah.
eating them.
Yeah.
But
Craig,
the thing,
sometimes it's
The
best
lead
not to ask why. I'll just throw that
well,
out there now.
it is usually best. I
Understood.
don't know how I acquired the X-ray machine.
X-ray
but
machine.
I don't know. I think it's for a vet because it's portable, and I think
Hang on.
vets are meant to carry it around. But
Did you just
I don't
say you
know,
don't know how you acquired an X-ray machine?
no, it
I'm
just,
You're
fucking
shocked by this.
sure that if I acquired an X-ray, I'll be like, you know what? There's a story attached to this somewhere.
You've seen Michael's place. There's too much crap for one mind to remember. Where the fuck did this come from?
The provenance of everything.
And I mean, an X-ray machine is by far not the weirdest thing that man owns.
You're talking about the man. You're talking about the man who knows
Sorry.
where business cards came from. I remember getting this business card. You know, we used to hand out these business cards, and we used to have this on the business cards and all that. And it's like X-ray machine. Yeah, I don't know. It just fucking appeared one day.
Material.
Mark, do you think
Mm.
perhaps there's a possibility he might be lying to cover his or someone else's ass?
oddly, no, I got no idea.
No,
That actually hadn't occurred to me.
if it had been
doesn't wanna
anybody
break
else,
rules.
maybe, but no.
Yeah.
Did we-
No.
I do know where the skeleton came from that we were talking about earlier.
Oh, you should have just brought that and had it stand behind you and not
I
mention
don't
it.
know where it,
Not acknowledged at all.
I don't know where
It's
it
an
is.
X-ray machine.
That's
Yeah,
embarrassing.
I was gonna say,
It's in a box somewhere.
he
Phil.
thought he thought there was someone just standing behind the X-ray machine. But actually, it's just
I've only got half a skeleton, and it's it's not attached to anything. So it's just this bag of human bones that I used to stick on my router as a sacrifice to the internet, just to make sure it carried on working.
No, that's fair. That's how the internet worked back in the day. Let's be honest.
That's how it works now.
Got it.
A little bit.
In Australia.
When they
Really
used,
needed to
Oh,
need
they used to run Cambridge Free Cycle, which was the biggest free cycle group in Europe nearly at the time. I think it was like the fourth biggest. And somebody put this human skeleton on there, and I couldn't allow it through. But I did send them a message saying, if you want to get rid of it, I'll come and get it. So they said, yeah, please. Like they were
what
trying to
you
get rid
should
of this dead body.
is
I guess they were.
One of these weeks, what you need to do is you need to put it in your chair, like set it up, and then just start the
Where it
call
is.
with the skeleton. Like, hey guys, I lost weight.
The only bits I've got are the bits
Stick
that
some
I think
googly eyes in it.
students didn't want to keep. So there's no pelvis, there's no skull, there's no sternum, there's no clavicles, and
So you don't actually
just
have
really-
a skeleton.
Yeah, you don't have a skeleton.
He
You
does
have
have a
both.
skeleton. It's just he's currently using it
Yeah,
It's
because it's in his
boring.
body.
half a skeleton.
he doesn't have
it's
a
all the
spare
boring
skeleton.
bones that nobody
Spares.
wants.
Yes.
I think there's a femur or two in there, but that's probably the biggest.
The dog
I
would
mean,
like
you
this.
know, it might be like an unsolved murder that nobody's.
When he lays them all
Yeah.
out and goes,
the world
Hang on a
is trying to
second.
find the
Criminalist.
person.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was
hang on
gonna
a second,
say.
there's 6 femurs here.
No wonder this person wanted to get rid of it. Yeah.
Those aren't
Femur.
femurs, dear.
I barely know her.
Mm.
Hey, we're gonna have our own meme. That's gonna be good. That's
We are.
I'm just
I'm
waiting
stealing
for
Any friend of
everything.
mine any friend of mine who listens to this will be like, "What have you done? You've spread it to other people. Like, you annoy us with it. Now you're going to annoy other people with it."
I'm gonna get that little animation of Deadpool when he's playing the saxophone of "Careless Whisper" from the first movie. Just have him have it on the screen every time.
And as soon as Michael mentioned that owning a skeleton, have the FBI open up.
They have his mic mysteriously cut off.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
oh,
Dog guard me.
you're saying about the lead vest. I had a chest X-ray the other day, and they didn't give me a lead thing at all.
Yeah,
No
no, they
lead.
don't do that anymore.
They need plus they need to be able to see inside your chest.
I could
Well,
tell
there's
you
that
what.
too.
right.
But
They used to give
They were
you
X-raying.
a lead sheet to cover your reproductive
Areas.
area.
Well, yeah, they're probably a lot smaller machines. I wasn't going to say anything about your reproductive area being small. Your machine's probably more
Throwing
targeted.
shade.
Being very
Yeah.
mean today.
Sorry.
I've never had
With the
any
le-
complaints.
they really don't use the lead aprons anymore because I used to get I get X-rays fairly routinely and
That's because fucking Michael's eating them all.
Yeah.
I think they're for the operators, not the people who are singing it.
Yeah.
Kind of to stop you dying.
Depends what it is. My kids use them at the dentist.
True.
Mm.
I haven't had a dental.
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking
Maybe-
about, Dave. They used to give that thing so they don't nuke your nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then the technology now is
Maybe-
probably like,
And then they kind of look at you and go, "You're old enough. Fuck you. You ain't having any more kids."
Yeah, that might be it. It's just
Law, maybe it's just that they got sick of you constantly going in for X-rays, and they're like, Jesus Christ, maybe if we take off stop giving her the bib, she'll die out from the radiation.
You do
Constantly
realise
giving
if
it
we
an
switch off the light, you glow.
but I hadn't
I got that healthy
hadn't-
Mr. Burns green glow.
I hadn't had an X-ray since I was a kid, and I went in and cause, last time I had an X-ray, you had to lay on the bed and they pull this fucking great big thing down on top of you, but this time I went in, they were just like, stand there, but it's like a thing that comes forward, just goes on your chest like that. You hold the handles and they go, fuck off, you're done.
Yeah,
yeah.
All right.
they've had some amazing technological developments in
Yeah.
the last.
And then
Let's
you
try
go
and
to collect your
Decades.
you go to collect your X-ray and get it checked and that, and they just give you like this little web address for OnlyFans, and you're like, "Oh fuck me." I've been had.
So, did you
Well,
actually
I
bring
did.
a really weird thing, Michael?
Oh, I bought a cattle prod, but that was for last week.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot. Yeah.
Yeah, so
That was
I'm allowed
a scary thing.
That'll have to be my thing. I'm not bringing dead bodies on screen.
We'll just talk.
And
Yet.
if I,
Why
Yet.
is he
Give it
Could be
time.
like Lord Lucan or something. I don't know.
That'll be a
it's
turn up to the
called
book.
it's called
Harold
Napoleon.
Holt, we finally found him.
That'll be a nice little finish to your Lord Lucan decoding the unknown. There we go.
Yeah, I have to do a follow up.
Shall we hand over
Michael
to
had
Craig?
him all along.
I feel that Craig might
Sorry.
steal the show here.
Yes,
Right, go on then.
probably. Go on, Craig. What you got
Well,
for us? Well,
I guess if
one of your
everyone
many
can
things.
see, yeah. And no, hang on, we've got to go back to Michael has an Uber Eats bag.
It's all right. He got that off the last person
Actually,
who
an
visited and got
organ
turned into a
transportation
skeleton.
bag.
I was going to say it's weird. He got that with the skeleton. The Uber Eats driver was late, and so he acquired the skeleton to come to know at the same time.
I don't think we have Uber Eats in Canada, so I don't know where he got it from either.
Did the skeleton bring it?
Don't open it now.
Probably.
Like,
Yeah.
Father Christmas bought.
God knows what's in it.
Oh,
What's in it?
No, we don't
I'm
want
going to shut up and eat my toast, so go on, Craig.
to.
Stone
Yeah.
cold.
So I guess for those who couldn't see it before, this is my toy room. Now I did offer. I can show it. I'll try not to make it too shaky, but I have to take the webcam off the top of my monitor to do it. At which point I'll be doing everything backwards. So if I start to get mixed up, you'll understand why. I also want to preface this and say there's a big pile of mess over there that you'll just have to live with. But yes, I am a toy collector. I have collected toys and action figures my whole life. So if we start on where the door is, where am I?
Wow. It's like a
Wall.
store.
There we go. Okay, so that's the Transformers shelf. That's as you come in. Yep, there we go. This is very difficult to do sort of sideways. And then there's two DC.
Should have got the same camera as me. You could have just walked around the room pointing at things, and it would have.
I feel like I can enjoy this more if I switch my camera off.
Dave, for all you know, I am walking around the room pointing at things you don't know. Then I've got some Kamen Rider stuff in the corner that's behind the chair in the pile of rubbish that's just located over there. And then we've got G.I. Joes are those two shells in the back. And then that one's He-Man.
Ah, all your Woolworths bags. Oh, I'm getting nostalgic for home now.
Yeah, all the Woolworths paper bag. Yeah, that's right. I bring stuff up and then throw the bags in the back of the room until I'm ready to. Actually, that's about half the rubbish, to be honest. And then up there, I don't know if you can see, there's a couple of Voltrons up there right in the top.
Oh, yeah.
And then the Marvel toys start on that shelf and continue around this wall and keep going around the wall and keep going around the wall to above my desk, which is what I'm
Whoa. Now, what's the big one? Is it the Green Goblin?
That's
No.
Oh, I couldn't see the top. Oh, okay. I didn't know what it was.
That's Galactus.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Probably the one I had the most I'm a big Spider-Man fan. He's my favorite fictional character. So these two shelves here are all Spider-Man figures. Spider-Man related figures, I should say. And then a bunch of junk at the bottom. But up until that point, on that shelf is all Spider-Man figures, and then the other one is all Spider-Man figures too.
You just imagine, can't you? Mummy, I want Galactus for Christmas. You can fuck off. Size of the bloody thing.
Galactus was there's Hasbro, which is the line that makes Marvel. Excuse the thing while I pull the cord back in to remount the camera, by the way. Anything you want to see up close, I'll go and get it, but I'm not now moving the camera again.
What was that green thing with the eye on it? I think it's opposite you.
Oh, Shumagarath.
I don't know.
Sorry, say again. Bless you.
I said that.
Oh, sorry, didn't
Yeah.
Him.
The fuck?
Yeah, he is from. He's a Marvel character from like Doctor Strange and stuff.
Oh, yes, I remember.
Okay.
Yeah, he fought one of those in the second movie.
He did, yeah. This is the comic version. He's in the Marvel games. But it's cool. His eye opens and closes, and then all the tentacles are posable. They're all bendy wires.
Comic?
I'm not going to move them because
There's nothing funny about that fucking thing. That's nightmare fuel.
Well,
I like it. That's cool.
That's
awesome.
He's cool. And then I know, was it Michael? You were asking about Transformers. I don't know if there's any particular. I've got the ones on my desk are movie ones, just because that's what I was messing with before.
No, that wouldn't have been Michael.
It might have been tomorrow.
think-
Tomorrow's
Maybe it was.
No, it
No,
wasn't
it
tomorrow
was-
either.
it
I can't think who it was.
It might have been.
It was Michael. Or, it was
It was
someone
Mark.
with an M.
Yeah. It was Mark.
Well, it wasn't me.
Yeah. But yeah, so that, I mean, I don't know what else to say unless you have questions. I mean, I'm sure you have questions, but
Do you unbox all of them, or do you keep any in the boxes?
yeah, no, there's no point. First of all, I wouldn't have the room. But second of all, no, they get played with. Like they get messed around with, and like often I sit and watch things on shows and things. I do it all up here, and often I'll sit and I'll mess around with them. I rebuild toys, so I make and customize toys quite a bit. So I take
Cool.
apart. I'm trying to see if what have I got close by. Well,
So if you're watching
that's
something, do you have them all around you and you'll be like, look, we're watching the show? With your little plushie.
Just pick them up. Do you pick them up and have them like what the character's doing on screen? Here, Meg. Hey, Wolverine. Hey,
For dog.
Gray.
That's
so for
exactly what I do, which is really embarrassing during Pornhub time. But
Sorry, don't
Turn them all around.
so, for example, there's a Ghost Rider, and I liked Ghost Rider, but I wanted to make him when he's not Ghost Rider, so I made this guy out of three
That does
other
not
figures.
look like Nicolas Cage.
I was just gonna say that.
Exactly. It looks more like Duke Nukem, just without the haircut.
It looks, yeah, it's kind of what he looks like more in the comics, which I know crazy, but that's the thing I love.
Nicolas
So I'm
Cage.
trying to think if I've got anything else. Well, there's a whole
Great.
shelf. Bugger, I'll go over here. Yeah.
Craig, with your Transformer stuff, just out of interest, do you just collect the sort of like the sort of like G1, G2 toys, or is it? Have you got any of the?
It's an
No,
old people's home on a shelf.
So just this one, real quick. I'll answer your question in a second, Mark. But just because I took it,
Yeah,
off.
that's cool.
These are all the characters from Spider-Man. These are all the civilians. I made all of those except for the. Oh my god, the camera keeps moving. I hate Zoom. Stop zooming.
I saw Jonah J. Jameson.
Yeah, that's the only one.
Yeah. So J. Jonah Jameson, that they made that, and they made the Peter Parker, but everything else I either made myself or modified to make all the other, like every B and Z and D list character from Spider-Man.
Cool.
To answer your Transformers question, I'll flip it around since I already took the thing off. It's like the camera has zoomed in, and I don't know how it's done that or how to make
Mine
it stop.
started doing that, and I think it's a feature of Zoom that they've introduced.
Yeah.
You can pan in and zoom in.
Yeah,
My camera
they
does not
will
pan and zoom.
send to you at some point, but it's just
Yeah.
random
So
times.
there's my G. That's all Transformers Masterpiece, which
Okay.
is the sort of the high end kind of modern G1 style. Like they tend to try and make it as much look like the original cartoon as they can. And then the bottom half of this is all sort of mainline Transformers, the stuff you can just sort of buy in shops, and it's more regular priced. I have a bunch more Transformers in boxes that I don't have the space for, but all the masterpieces, except one, are out. I used to have a bunch of masterpiece Decepticons, but I saw. Oh, there we go.
Oh, it's off.
Zoom in.
That wasn't me.
There's baby ones. There's baby Transformers.
Jazz, prime.
Do you know
Yeah.
why?
You know when what a mummy?
Do you know why?
Transformer
Do you know why it does that? The zooming thing.
Because it hates it.
I don't.
Because they
Yeah.
no in Zoom they've just put in a load of new gestures,
When
like
did they
hand
do that?
gestures. You can turn them off, but
When did they remake Sea Spray?
Which
Trying to
time?
work out what they are.
Many times. There's actually, if you, I don't know what it's like in the UK, but it should be on shelf now. There should be a new Sea Spray. They
I
just
don't.
brought out a
To be honest,
replica of
I
Sea Spray.
don't collect much. He says, looking over at his Bumblebee collection.
Oh,
I got the I've got the trumpeter figures. Hang on.
Who collects bumblebees? apart from beekeepers.
No, not those kind of bumblebees,
Bumblebee.
dear.
Oh, Michael, you knew
Yes.
that.
A robot in disguise.
Oh,
How do I make it? Because the big picture
Transformers.
is whoever
That's
talks. Is there a way to
Robots in
specifically click?
disguise.
No, you have to wait for somebody to talk.
I
Yeah,
thought this was
Well,
all
I
of
didn't
us.
see what you.
Hang on.
I didn't see. Oh no! I double clicked on Mark and now I can see him. Mark, show me
Oh,
again.
okay.
I couldn't see it
Sorry,
because it
dude.
was small and other
You
people
can
started.
pin him.
Oh, those are the movie ones, the Bumblebee movie ones.
Yeah, and I got the Decepticons down there.
Nice.
Bumblebee, bumblebee.
Decepticons. Do you know what? I think they worked hard on the Decepticons and they did the Autobots, which is really sad.
You can see his butt.
Yeah, we can see a bomb.
Just sat on it all the time. Ooh, bit dusty, but where are we?
Now we can see you. There we go. Oh, nice. Oh, look,
got
bit
me.
dusty. There's a reason I showed everyone my shells from a distance, mate.
Yeah,
I was gonna say.
because these are stupid small. So I got Ravage in my hand somewhere there. It's really hard to line up with a webcam. What the fuck?
I know, right? And it keeps moving. I think Zoom was like, I think Zoom sees one of my toys and is like, ooh, a face. And it starts to zoom in to get closer to it.
What I can do, if it would help, is spotlight whoever's currently showing things. And that gives you.
I figured it out. I figured out how to pin it. So,
I meant
Every
today.
camera's fucked. There we go.
oh, okay.
This fucking thing.
I just spent ages trying to move a mouse pointer and realized it was Mark's mouse pointer on his screen. But yeah, like I got probably I have a bunch of Transformers. I have lots of Supermans, lots of Spider-Man is the one I have
Men.
more or less every Spider-Man figure that they've put out in the last probably 10 or 12 years. But to answer your question, no, I don't collect the old ones. Like I want the best version of a given toy. Like usually the more modern ones are better because obviously the engineering and everything improves over time.
Less lead-based paint.
Less lead-based paint. Yeah, it's really hard to find ones from the UK. It's like they're all licked clean.
That's boring.
Yeah, who knows why?
Well, Michael's in Canada.
He's
So.
been led.
Oh, is he?
When he's
Yeah,
That was almost a really good joke.
yeah, that nearly landed.
his toy testing years.
Just didn't do your research.
That's right. Well, please, have you tried to listen to this show? It's really hard to get through an episode. What?
I know. We listen to them every week when we go live. Do the
I don't.
live premiere.
You might.
Do you not? Do you just sit in the chat?
I listen to them at least
did.
twice because I have to edit this shit.
I
Listen to most of
I was going to mention before too, because Katy, you asked about Galactus.
Yes,
That is the one of the three most expensive toys in the room. There's a Hasbro, which is the company that does Marvel Legends stuff, has a thing called HasLab, where they'll put up a thing and say, if we get enough people who want to get it, we'll make it for you. And 90% of them get made. Not all of them, but 90% of them. And Galactus is my only Marvel one. They did a Sentinel, like the things that kill X-Men.
I thought you meant Sentinel Prime.
No, I have a Sentinel Prime. A couple, actually. But they're just regular priced. No, they did Sentinel, giant robot Sentinels. But I didn't get that because you don't want us Sentinels. Sentinels attack in like groups. And I didn't want to get 3 or 4 Sentinels because that's just expensive. So I got Galactus. They did Giant Man, but I couldn't afford him, unfortunately, which was a shame. And then the other ones, back there, I've got a G.I. Joe helicopter that's gigantic. That was about the same, about $800. And a tank down there that was also around 800. And then I guess the other ones are Voltrons. The Voltrons are about 500 a pop. And then a lot of my Macross fighters, which are Macross is an anime thing. The fighters are about 300 a pop ish. Some more, some less, but around there. And then
Oh, God.
everything else varies depending on the toy.
It's very cool.
You go
Yeah,
to like
I mean,
toy fairs and stuff.
I think so. Yeah. I don't go. So there's a couple of things in Sydney called Collecticon, which is people selling, and trading and things. I go to those when I have the money to pull it off, because those can get very expensive. In terms of like toy shows, like Toy Fair, Toy Fair is usually there's actually just one in Germany last weekend. They're usually trade shows where they'll show off a bunch of new things that are going to be coming out for the year. So New York Toy Fair is in 2 weeks, and we should see a bunch of cool stuff there. There's Toy Fair, San Diego Comic Con, and New York Comic Con are usually the big three in terms of showing a lot of toy stuff off. And those weekends, I'm like, no one speak to me. I have lots to do, lots to discuss. When I was still doing a toy podcast, which I did 1,000 years ago, those weekends were like, I had to book them in advance. We'd all book it out. It's like, right, we're going to be recording a lot, lots of new stuff to talk about. But yeah, no, the German one, they just showed all the new He-Man toys. I can't remember who it was who got really excited about the He-Man movie. That might have been tomorrow, actually. I think it was tomorrow.
I'm mildly excited about it. I was very excited about it and the whole Jared Leto thing. But aside from that, I'm quite excited about it.
Like I say, in Travis Knight, I trust.
Same.
If you haven't seen Kubo and the Two Strings, it's seriously one of the best fantasy films of the last 20 years.
I admit
And I
that
know
is one
that-
of his that I have not seen, but I've seen a bunch of others.
Oh, of Travis Knight, he's only done a couple.
Yeah, no, I've seen. I can't even think now, but yeah, I saw the Bumblebee movie, and
Yeah, he did Bumblebee,
that was very
Wildwood.
cute.
No, not Wildwood. He worked on a bunch, but in terms of directing, he's only done a couple. The Bumblebee movie was that one, and Kubo and the Two Strings were two of the big ones. He's supposedly working on a $6 billion Man.
Oh
movie,
wow,
which could be kind of cool. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, $6 billion Man.
Yeah,
Because the $6
inflation,
million
isn't it?
Man gets him like a new forearm.
Yeah.
But
Dental work.
Yeah, just.
even six billion, I'm like, that's like not even a fighter jet. Like,
yeah, it's really not.
oh, it probably is actually. It's probably exaggerating a little bit. Fighter jet.
Well, I mean, it's been a while. Dad's been out of the industry for about 10 years now, but it's only it only works out at 6 billion when you order them by the dozen. So
F-35. How much does it cost to make an F-35?
I'd
put
say it's
F-36,
much
which
under
isn't
$1 billion.
plain.
no, the F-35 is the Lightning II, I think.
Yeah. Oh no, I take it. I did development costs were 40 billion. I thought it was like they were 40 billion a pop. I was like, holy shit.
No, the development is usually a bit more, but
How much do they cost each to make? Come on, Wiki, don't let me down.
I hate the Lightning II. It's such an ugly plane.
Yeah, and
and they had to spend so much to make it to fix all the problems that it came out with. It was such a
At least the
they
Raptor's
failed
kinda
in so
cool.
many ways.
Alexa,
the Raptor is
how
awesome.
much does an F-35 fighter jet cost?
That works.
It's like a Windows release, isn't it?
She's not quite sure how to help me with that. unfortunately.
Okay.
Oh yeah, sure. AI will fix everything.
Alexa in the UK doesn't have AI yet.
Oh no.
Oh, what did you say?
She said, "I'm not quite sure how to help you with
Oh.
that. It's raining. It's raining really hard on my
didn't keep
conservatory
it.
roof.
Oh,
She's not sure how to help you with that either.
No,
it's not much good for anything.
You did say conservatory, not cemetery, didn't you?
I did. Yeah.
Oh, I was just checking. Say on a cemetery roof. What the fuck?
As of July 2024, the average flyaway costs per plane are 82.5 million for the F-35A,
there you
109
go.
million for the F-35, and 102.1 million for the F-35C.
That makes sense.
That does
But
not
how many
include the cost
Pepsis
of the
does it take to
engine.
get a Harrier jump jet?
The cost of
I
the
was
engine is
thinking of
not
that.
included because it needs to be negotiated in a separate contract because the engines are delivered free of charge, at least, to Lockheed Martin. I think those are Rolls-Royce engines on the
Do you
F-35.
reckon we could get one for a $5 if we tried?
There was a
Probably
point where
could.
you could buy a Concorde for $10.
The broken one.
No, the very expensive fuel one, which is why they don't run them anymore, as well as the Sonic Boom. But yes,
And the
But
fact that they kept crashing.
only like
There's only one.
Only one.
Yeah,
It
why
And even then, it
crash?
wasn't
It
a
burst into
crash.
flames. There's a difference.
It was a
No,
piece of metal on the
there's only
runway. They
one
didn't
$6
clear it.
billion man, so the development costs have to be factored in.
That's
Yeah,
true.
the cost of the man himself is actually relatively cheap, but man, that
Yeah.
that R&D budget, whoa, boy, that R&D
Oh
budget.
yeah, the cost of the man is like 0.
We bought
But there
them
will
for
be a
30
dog
quid.
and a woman following up.
Packet of chips.
You would have to pick the man very carefully.
We could get a
Yeah, you wouldn't want to mess it up, right?
So,
What did you bring, Katie?
oh well,
Other
thing is,
people.
like, if I was at my parents' house, I would have so much weird stuff, but I'm not. And
Katie
also,
trying
I
to
was
pretend
thinking
she's
about this.
normal.
Yeah, I am. I don't have that much weird stuff. Because I was also thinking I've moved quite a lot, and we normally like declutter and like leave stuff behind and whatever. So
Excuses.
we're traveling light, kind of. Well, anyway, I'm a big fad person. If I see something that I think is going to help me look younger or whatever, I'll probably buy it. So anyway, I was like, I'll show these. This is one of my latest fad buys. They're, how to describe these today? They're kind of like glasses, but they just go on your
Oh my
under
god,
eyes.
what is the point of that?
It's for your eye bags, except I don't think it
I was
actually
gonna
works. I've used it a few
say.
times. Okay, so Dave, they're like, imagine a pair of glasses if you can, but there's no top bit. They're just quite thick plastic around the eye bag area. Although they're still like kind of low down. My eyes are like here and they're like down here. But they've got these little plate things on them that actually like vibrate against your eye, which I didn't realize happened.
Oh,
And
a
the first time I put it on, I was
scam.
like,
See.
Yes, those
it's just like, so like your eyes are just like twitching and twitching. It's really weird. It's like a little metallic buzz. And then it has like an infrared. Hang on, I'll turn it on. I think they're charged. So there's a
Oh, they're one of those like skin
infrared. Yeah, I've also got the mask, the whole face mask one. But like, so you put them on like this, and then it lasts for like 10 minutes, and they like buzz against the underneath of your eye bags. But like I said, I've used them a few times, but I don't know if they actually do anything. So my eyes, if anything, look worse. So maybe I shouldn't wear.
You know,
But-
it's
So that's what
rare that I show off like my toy collection and then follow it up with, boy, that seems childish. But
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Saying a word.
Basically, I'm just
as
like,
someone-
hey, these are like $40. If they work, great. And if they don't, it's like
Oh, well.
$40,
Lesson
whatever.
learned.
And that's why Katie's not a millionaire.
Yes,
Yeah.
or even a thousandaire.
this is why I'm not a millionaire.
But you've got resale potential, I guess. I mean, no one's going to buy these, are they?
No.
Maybe if you
the
signed
amount
them.
of the amount of
Yeah,
stuff
if I
I
sign
do to mess with
My
you
DNA.
should sign them. Try
Yeah,
not-
sign them.
I'm not getting rid of
As
them.
worn by.
I'm going to need them.
decoding the unknowns, Katie. Give it
Yeah,
send
why
it
do
to
I fall
Simon
for
and
these?
he can send it to Simon and he can like a script.
I'd
He's
merge
like,
the
I've
fuck
signed
out
the
of it,
script
wouldn't
and Katie signed whatever the hell these are.
I can't even remember what they're called. But
I've got,
yeah.
I can tell you what they're
I've got
called.
an
They're called
Instagram
scam
page.
glasses.
Yes, I think they were called something Paris Botanique or whatever. And they're obviously
Bag
not made in Paris
snaggers.
or anything.
where's this
What?
How do I share it?
And
It's
then,
all right.
I see.
I've got
There you
a
go. I
thing
can-
for
I can just leave
Katie.
them on now, see, while I'm doing this.
You've got a thing
Not
for
you,
Katie.
Katie,
What?
different
Say again.
Katie,
Sorry,
different
don't take that out of
Katie.
context. Text.
No,
I've
he
got an
lives with the
Instagram to
Katie.
send to Katie.
The other one, not me. Whenever he mentions Katie, it's
No,
me.
you.
Oh,
No,
me?
this time.
Oh, the one time you're actually talking about me. Okay.
But now other Katie's saying it's her now, so you can't have it, Katie.
We'll never know. Oh, these are all like, these look wonky now. I can't even put them on straight. Maybe my eyes are wonky. I've gone through my whole life without realizing. There you go.
Or maybe they were straight before you started using them.
Yeah, and it's look now.
Oh,
Shaking
shoot.
your face out of
Covers my
shape.
eyes if I smile. Look.
So, would you recommend as a purchase?
It's like a big moustache. Hello.
You know,
Under eye mustache.
Oh, moustache. Oh,
Oh,
moustache.
mustache. Now we all
I'm
must
a-
say mustache.
Okay.
So I'm a big K-pop fan, and I watch a lot of like Korean Idol stuff, and they always have, oh, this is the thing I put on my face to depuff my face, and I'm always like, wow, that doesn't make any difference at all. I never thought I'd get to say that to someone.
Well, it doesn't work
But here I am.
instantly. I'm saying it's not like, hey, I put them on. Look, my eye bags are gone. You're supposed. I don't know how long it's supposed to
I
take.
guess
It hasn't.
I guess to be fair,
thanks,
you don't
Dave.
seem. I guess to be fair, based on what I can see, you don't have eye bags, so maybe it
I'm
works
quite far
really
away
well.
from the camera. Yeah, no, I do. I'm quite far away from the camera, I'd say. But also, yeah.
I was trying to help you, Katie. I was
Thanks,
being
I
put
know.
to the side.
I have a blind man telling me that my eye bags look terrible. So, you know. It's not-
So how do you know I can
Okay.
hear them rustling?
Yeah.
I didn't say
No.
I didn't say they didn't work for you. I said the technology doesn't work.
No, you just said it doesn't work. Thanks.
I did. Yeah.
Yeah,
But actually, I said
you
they don't work at all.
Yeah, okay. Thanks.
I beg
digging.
you, rustling.
Okay, let's move on.
We've lost him. He's gone.
We have a bit.
We've got one, finally.
I'm trying to like imagine the rustle of an eye bag, and it's terrible.
Well, if I didn't have these, I could probably demonstrate, but you know.
Exactly. Moving swiftly on.
Yeah, it's
Lorelei?
My weird thing, I kind of, well, you said the weirdest thing in the house, so it's not mine, but it's
Where
in
is
the house
Alex?
I live.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's over there. He's waving. This weird thing. So this was sent to Alex by a friend of his. Alex used to stream on Twitch quite regularly back in the day, because he's an artist. Oh, it's before then. Oh, it's his
Before back in the
YouTube
day.
days. Sorry, he's
Oh.
YouTube days. He has a YouTube channel which you should totally check out because he has some great videos on there about modern art. And so he had one of his fans said they were going to send him this. They sent it with the description for customs that it was a snow globe. But it's not a snow globe. It is actually a little baby shark fetus.
Jesus Christ.
Wow. the high.
Not do, 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 do.
Yes, that's better because then the light goes through it. So yeah, it's this
Ah.
little shark. It's getting a bit ragged and sedimentary.
So
Yeah.
I take it that's supposed to be art. Was the title of it, well, shit?
No, it's just
Damien Hirst piece.
I was gonna say yes, very Damien Hirst inspired. No, it was just a random thing that got sent to him, which is actually really quite cool.
What
And
does it taste like?
well, I mean, I just had that thought too. I just thought about that.
Somebody's had a few sips
Was
out of it, and hey, look.
Cattle prod. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't know if it's ever been. We've never opened it. Maybe he has, but I haven't.
Not that you remember.
No, well, Alex is very much kind of shaking his head.
Like Lisa Simpson going on the ride and did
Yeah,
trying
yeah. Give her these, then this. Thank you, doctor. Oh, I'm not a doctor. But yeah, so that's the weird thing. Thank goodness we did this here at Alex's place because I don't know what the weirdest thing is in my parents' house apart from me. So
And you're not there.
and I'm not there
Oh
currently.
yeah.
It's like
That's
shark
pretty
got
cool.
legs.
This is about me.
Or does it have like little? I think it's just its.
No, it's just like it spins. Don't know.
I have a shark with legs.
There's a shark.
God, he would have.
Could you imagine how
Yeah, shark.
fucking terrifying that would be? There's a shark. Has it got legs? Yeah, because like sharks have this habit of growing legs and just fucking running out of the water.
Have.
I like
This is
Jeff the
Jeff the
Land
Land.
Shark. Yeah, Jeff the
Yeah.
Land Shark.
Jeff the Land Shark. I have a Jeff the Land Shark toy.
My son
Very
plays
cute.
Marvel Rivals. That's the only
Yes.
place I know Jeff the.
And I love when you play him and he goes under the water and he sings the Jaws theme
goes,
to himself. Da, 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 da.
I have a few other animal. I have a crocodile. I have a couple of birds. I have a wolf.
Dave looks like he's regretting doing a show and tell episode.
That's because it's his turn next.
Well, I mean, Craig's in Australia, so of course he's got a crocodile and a shark. I mean, doesn't everybody
I
have
don't.
that?
Yeah,
They're
that's
just
true.
fucking pets.
Do you have a drop
Yeah.
there?
No, you can't.
Out in the backyard.
Dude. I
Can't
am.
catch
I am
drop
not.
bears.
I am not crazy. I would never try to catch a drop bear. Like, those things are deadly.
They are.
Yeah.
That's where
Only
you
to
need Michael's
tourists, I
camouflage.
hear.
That's right.
They can smell a native a mile away.
That's why only the Aboriginals are safe.
What you
Stop
got,
it.
Dave?
I have two things, but I think
Go on
this is
then.
probably the one of the strangest things I own. This was given to my dad by his great uncle, and he used to work at the big palace in London, and he found it in a skip outside when they were doing a clear up.
It's a letter opener, isn't it?
Is it a little ceremonial knife?
No,
Ooh,
that's not a letter
that's pretty
opener.
sharp.
Mm.
Unless you
Ooh,
open in
like a
letters
mini
containing
cookery.
things that are dangerous.
But we don't know what
Maybe.
Oh, it's sharp. Oh, be careful, Dave.
it is. Sharp. We don't know like where it came from or what it. I mean, we know what it is, but like the handle is there's bone in there, and
Take it to the Antiques Roadshow.
it's it's definitely like handmade.
That's
It
cool.
would have been so amazing if you had held this up and gone,
Oh,
look,
careful.
I've got this. And we're all like, oh, a knife. And you're like, holy shit, this is a knife.
That's not
I'll
an
be
honest.
honest.
You
At
could
first,
say.
with
That's
the
not a
shape of
knife.
the shape of the handle there, I was kind of looking at it, going, "What the fuck is he holding in his hand?"
do, 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 do.
I did think. I originally thought it was a cock flute or something like that.
Oh,
but,
no. Can you hold it a tiny bit nearer to the camera so you can see like the sheathy bit as well?
You know,
I don't see like the the design on it.
The engraving and that on it.
Yeah. Well, I can't really see.
you know,
Oh,
cock
yeah.
flute
Oh,
was
that
what
is
people
quite,
used to call me in high school.
That's quite pretty. Oh, all right. So I can see like is there like a man?
Yeah, there's a guy there on it.
I
It's
can
like a Kurdish or
Reckon
a
1850s, 1860s.
Yeah.
It's worth £10.
Yeah, have you ever
I wonder if I
thought
can
about
find
like,
those things.
have you ever thought about taking it somewhere to like find out more about it?
Yeah, it's one of those things that we always say, oh yeah, we'll do that one day, and then like
How do you
don't.
prove the
The,
how do you prove
legal
the provenance
implications.
of taking it out of a skip bin at a palace? Yeah, a bit
Give me
lost
some
on the
good-
provenance there, but
good
otherwise,
Oh, it might have been recorded in the household ledgers somewhere.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
yeah,
is
and
we're
then he
like,
gets accused of
this-
stealing it.
yeah, that's the other
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
It's we're like, this is what a missing treasure from the palace.
I like the idea.
It's
It's
been
like
long enough. You'll be fine.
for
And today we
100
threw
years
out
we
the
have
royal
searched.
pubic hair trimmer.
Oh God.
I was going to say, for 100 years we have searched for the murder weapon of Maharaja.
Yeah.
We can't find his body either.
Yeah, half
we
his
have some of
bones
his
are
skeleton, but half of
Yeah.
it is missing.
We've got his head, his hip bone.
His pelvis.
But
He had 6
we
femurs.
think the rest got thrown out with our X-ray machine.
You've just
Right,
reminded
what's
me
your-
of something I found earlier. I better
Uh-oh.
find
Oh,
it.
no.
All right, I'm not talking. Because he said cock flute, and I just remembered something I found earlier.
Oh,
on
God.
my timeline.
Oh no, Michael.
Do we really need to see this?
It's now I introduce you to the second part of the Careless Whisper, which is the sad version of Careless Whisper, where you kind of go, someone says something, you kind of go.
It's not exactly a party banger, the original, is it? It's like-
Actually, that's literally it's for party banging.
yeah, fair enough.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
The song was written.
Pardon me. All right.
Lead
Go on
chips.
Lead
then.
chips.
Big old bag.
Well, it's in a box with a robot, but I don't know what the robot is. It's nothing to do with the robot. There's a robot in there.
I've got a bunch of boxes with robots in them.
It's a robot.
Yep.
Right.
True.
Yes.
Hey, you have a robot.
It's these things. I've never seen them before.
Neither have we.
Hurry up.
They look like little cock flutes, but I don't know what they.
Oh, they're
they play
train flutes.
They're train flutes.
They're like little.
I used to have one of those. I got mine from Puffing Billy many
Thomas
years ago.
Gordon.
Did you?
Yeah, that's right.
My child
I
would
didn't have to
love
ask anyone
that.
to get one.
Every child would love that, which is why they should never, ever, ever receive them.
Oh no,
Yeah,
no,
that's
I should get
from
some for my
Katy.
nephew.
You should,
Not
yeah.
too shrill or anything. They're not that loud.
It says choo
If you
choo
hate somebody who
train.
has a child,
Yeah.
give them one of those for the kid's birthday.
That one's a
But if you don't
shit.
show them
That's
how
what-
to use it, they probably won't even be able to.
Oh, that
Work
one's
out, to
good.
be honest.
See, when you're the first person in your friends group to have a kid, people will give you crap like that, like the stuff that makes noise, and you deal with it and you suck it up, and then you put it in a box, and someday they'll have kids.
And then you give
Give
it
it back
back
to
them. Yeah.
I used to have a friend. I used to work with a guy who convinced his kids that you had to wash every toy that you got before you used it. Otherwise, you'd get germs, which meant that no electronic toys ever
Yeah.
worked and didn't make any noises. It was brilliant.
I like that. That's clever. That's good.
Or they were just like really deranged.
Yeah.
That's not what the dog sounds like.
You have to buy the maracas. There's survival wash. Don't know what to do with this robot now.
Put him in the box
You
with the
just collect
X-ray and the skeleton.
Do you
It's a
just
Radio
collect crap?
Shack
Is that
talking
your thing?
Robbie. Kind of.
You're just like, oh, that looks fun, and then you collect it and put it in a corner somewhere until someone says, "Hey, let's do an episode about weird things."
Pretty much.
All right,
No.
I know.
Call it kleptomania.
I have a room
Collectomania.
full of action figures. I can't judge.
Exactly.
Mr. Trebus.
Oh, there we go. I've got a train whistle now. Found that this morning. I was excited.
Nice, yeah. 3. All right, Dave, did you have another one?
Yeah, come on.
Oh, yeah.
Is it a gun this time? That'd be fun.
I do. I think I have a I have a little Nerf pistol.
Oh,
That wasn't it, but you know, just to keep Michael happy. The other thing, I think I showed this in a video once, but it's quite interesting as random bits of tech for the blind go. The Franklin Spellmasters.
I thought it was a label maker at first. I was like, that's not weird or particularly blind, but
I thought it was a
You know, the-
calculator.
The Franklin Spellmaster, like electronic dictionaries.
vaguely.
Oh, yeah.
Well, they made one that talks.
And they called it Speak and Spell.
yeah. Oh, yeah. I was thinking
Oh,
of
what?
the speak and spell thing.
I've heard of a speak and spell. Yeah.
Was that the one that had like the little professor face? Oh,
But the
It really does sound
the speaker is a bit broken. But you type in a word.
what's he going to
So
type?
does that mean it's just a
Oh.
spell?
Back. L-O.
Press hello, type hello,
Hello. Working.
and it gives you.
It's like you're talking to Stephen Hawking.
It's very old, very very old.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
it's
so-
giving me flashbacks.
It's
giving
come
me
up-
flashbacks.
It's come up with the definitions. You press read.
Does it have braille on it so you know what the buttons are?
The speaker's broken, but
Does that mean it's just a spell?
It means it's broken. It needs me to take it apart and resolder the speaker, and I haven't done it yet. But no, the keys aren't in braille. I just know the keyboard.
That's cool.
Oh, okay. So it's not for blind people.
It is.
Oh,
Most blind people can type.
Yeah. Remember when they used to teach touch typing at schools?
Oh,
yeah, I did.
posted about that the other day. how do people know how to type? Some people do it without even looking at the keyboard. And I'm like, there was that
This is a
weird
troll.
Windows in the, well, no, there was that weird window in the 90s where they actually taught how to use computers, which they don't
Well-
really do anymore because it's all smartphones and shit. Like
I
a
was-
lot of kids don't know how to use a computer properly.
I was definitely in that era where they were teaching you how to type, but at the same time, I was on the internet for the first time learning how to type badly by typing quickly in chat rooms and things.
Mm.
And to date, I still type awfully. People are like, you can't spell. I can, I just can't type.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
it's very
pointless.
talented,
It's pointless showing us to Dave. But have you ever seen a microwriter?
I know what a microwriter is.
There's a mic. I'm showing you one, but you can't think. I've got a box.
What
of
is
them here.
it? A box.
It was-
Oh my god, what's that?
For those of
It
us
was
who
a
can
one-handed keyboard. So you sort of
Oh,
you type like that, and you make notes. And this is the original. I think this is a 70s one. And then they made it
I don't
into
even understand how that works. What,
an organizer version of it.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Oh, bloody hell. What on earth?
Bloody
I don't
time
get how
capsule
it
in Michael's place.
I was going to say, how did you not pull out a transformer when I was talking about them? Like, how did you not go, oh, yeah, look, it's a G1 Optimus Prime and it's punk.
He's got
I
like
got
In the
this
barn,
in
he's got
ones.
in
Because you can't
the barn.
find
He's
it.
got
It's with
real
the X-ray
ones.
machine.
Yeah.
See, there's the
I got
agenda.
this at
It's
a
got,
yard sale.
Oh my gosh.
it's got
Bloody hell.
the type pad. Ah! But yeah, they're weird things. I think that was an 80s one, the Academy.
Yeah, I vaguely remember those. But
I just
yeah,
realized,
one-handed
Michael,
things. Very strange.
that your accent actually matches the Fat Controller. So with that and the whistle, you could really do a good Thomas the Tank Engine.
Isn't he set up and
Lost me whistle.
get with it?
I don't know why.
Oh no, he's lost it.
You're
fired.
The fat controller would never
lose.
lose his whistle.
No, you're fired.
No.
Wasn't that Ringo
So
Starr?
that was a wonderful.
Yes.
It was Ringo Starr.
Originally.
Don't you call me a fucking scouser.
I would
Piece of
never,
old- piece of
because
old.
I don't know what that word means.
Somebody from Liverpool,
It's terrible. Oh.
which Michael is not.
Ah, Liverpool's near me.
No, the real Liverpool.
The
It's
original.
not that near you. The original one's very far away from you and me.
Tell you, it's a whole 30 odd miles away from me.
Oh,
Yeah, there's
About
a
200 years.
there's a Sydney suburb called not Hollywood.
Hollyoaks,
Beverly Hills.
No, there's
Holyrood.
Beverly Hills. There's
Oh.
a Beverly Hills.
There you
There's
go.
a Beverly Hills in Sydney. And I didn't know that for years. And then someone was like, oh, yeah, no, I live in Beverly Hills. And I was like, man, the commute must be
Actually, my husband used to work in Beverly Hills, and it's about 60 miles away. And he, the commute
Oof.
was a real bitch. So yeah,
Oof.
there and back every day. But there you go.
Yeah, but it'd be
Anyway.
more annoying if you lived in Brisbane or wherever.
Yes, it would
Yeah.
definitely be.
Yeah,
I'd tell him to just stay there. You know.
Has
bit
Mark
more
shown
sensible there.
anything? Yeah, you
Yes,
did.
Mark. Have you got one separate thing?
I'm kind of.
Other than your Transformers.
I got some weird shit. Well, I guess it's weird to everybody else, but it's not kind of weird to me because there's kind of stories behind everything. The first thing is this.
People love stories. I haven't got any stories.
Yeah, you just like
Anything.
acquire stuff. Just,
Yeah.
I've got one of them.
Oh, is that?
Yeah,
does
see?
it move? Go
It's
on.
weird.
Just do it, on.
It does. I don't know whether it still does. Oh no, the
I haven't
batteries are
ever seen
dead.
it. Just one.
Oh,
I remember, like, the
have I left
flower.
it switched on accidentally?
That's all right. Michael's gone to find his.
Oh,
I
I
think
left
gonna
it
come back
switched
with
on.
two.
But yeah, he dances and he records his voice and plays it back like really squeaky like. But
Oh.
I've got a couple of pots just on the windowsill behind the laptop there.
Oh God,
And
Michael, what
Jesus
on earth?
Christ.
You really
lives in
really
a
did
shipping
have one.
container. He just lives in a shipping container full of like stuff that was fallen off the back of other things.
Are you one of those that buys all the Amazon returns?
Yeah, yes, that's it. You just buy like the container full of whatever. Go on then, let's see.
Oh God.
Hector, that's your dog.
How do you use it? I've never tried. Oh, fuck.
You
Hello?
gotta pull- There's probably a little. Yeah.
It sounded terrified then. It's like,
Fucking hell. Talk to me. How do you use it, Mark?
Like that.
Just like that.
Okay, I've just.
You leave it switched on so the batteries run out, so you can't use it.
He's like,
This is fucking stupid.
And then you lie and you say the battery's non-replaceable.
You know, I
That's right,
was
he's probably got
worried
10.
that I was worried I was going to dominate the thing today because I talk a lot. But so far, everyone has pulled out something else, and Michael's gone, "Oh, I've got one of those."
Yeah. All right.
He's got a
Sorry, Mark.
boatload
That's
of
right.
everything.
Two other things. Let's see if you got one of these, you fucker. Hang on.
Challenge accepted.
I wouldn't bet against him. I would not.
no, what I.
Uh-oh.
Anybody?
One.
That's a
What the
molka.
hell was that?
Was it Polly?
Oh, I know what that is.
It's a what?
It's from it's a Japanese thing. I can't think of the name of it.
You
Molka?
eat them?
Molcars,
food.
that's it.
It's a sushi.
Yeah, is it like a food?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Ah.
But my daughter
like a
collects
food
them 'cause they
rodent?
look a bit like guinea pigs.
Yeah. like a
So
food
I end up
rodent
with all
collar.
her duplicates, which is nice.
Michael's got the whole set in a case under the desk.
Yeah, it's like all
I
these.
don't know what one
That's
is.
right.
But no, so yeah, that's them. But
There's
the
like
third
a-
thing, it's going to take me a second to get it. Hang on. I didn't bring it over beforehand simply because I wasn't sitting with it on my lap.
I
I
have questions about the big red and blue robot looking thing that I can see in the mirror. That's just
No,
over
it's
the right side of the frame.
Oh yeah.
When I
looks
went
like
to
a
get the
robot to me.
cactus, I found
Yeah,
a really
that.
creepy thing. I'm going to find it
I'll answer that
now.
in a second.
You have a
Oh, that's
massive
all right.
rock.
Oh.
That's not a euphemism.
Is a 13-kilogram lump of rose quartz with the earth.
Michael's
still attached to the back
disappeared.
of
Michael's
Go on.
Michael's gonna see you and raise.
it. Yeah, you're gonna hear the forklift coming in.
This is
see
from
you.
the quartz this is from the quartz
So,
quarry that I have
let's see if I
outside.
can do
Here we
this.
go.
You were talking about up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I
Oh
was
yeah,
getting that
that's
cactus. I found something creepy. So
Yeah,
That's,
I got Prime and Bumblebee.
are
up
they the
top
Lego
there.
ones?
Yeah,
The Lego ones? Yeah, nice.
yeah.
Cool. Yeah,
So
they
how did
transform
you
and
get-
everything.
13 kg of rose quartz.
So,
I
story
didn't
behind
see
it.
it. Where is it?
Right.
Where is it?
He nicked
You
I
missed it. You
missed
fucked
it.
off.
You wanker.
You'll have to watch it back later. I'll send you a
Hang on,
photo.
here we go.
Oh my god!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's
you got
huge.
McDonald. Thanks.
Holy that is nightmare fuel. Oh
Okay, I
my
think
god!
that's pretty weird.
Jesus Christ. Is that the Michael Jackson version?
I don't know. I tripped over it when I was getting that cactus.
Oh my
Good.
god.
So, the story
You
behind
tripped
Rose
over
Quartz.
a Ronald McDonald toy when you were looking for your talking cactus.
Welcome to Michael's
Where do you
world.
live?
He's gonna find that bag of bones sometime. No, it's one day it's gonna be like,
Yeah, I was
inside
looking for my
Fucking Ronald
I
McDonald.
was looking for my skeleton, but I got distracted.
by my Ronald
Fair.
McDonald.
ventriloquist dummy.
Turns out when I moved the Ronald McDonald directly under it was the X-ray machine I'd been hunting for.
We're all used to Michael, and Craig has no idea.
Dave, Dave? What have you done to me? What? I got up early. It was first thing in the morning.
Yes. Yes.
You'll never
Reminder
sleep
that
again
it's-
now.
It's what? Nearly 9 o'clock in the morning, 10 o'clock in the morning. It was
9 o'clock.
7:30.
It's almost 9 a.m.
Almost 9. It was 7:30 for Craig when we started. So
And we're all yesterday for him. He's
We
in
are.
tomorrow.
he's in the future. He's in the
In
future.
the future.
So
Tell us
Great.
so far so far so good, but it's only 9
Oh,
a.m. and
thanks.
I haven't checked the news yet.
Don't
Yeah.
tell me what happens.
Yeah.
No,
I don't want to know.
no spoilers. No
It's-
spoilers.
Trump did something stupid. Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah,
That's not news.
No.
That's how I could predict it so easily.
I love that Michael's disappeared and we just have Ronald McDonald now. This is wonderful.
No, it's not. No.
I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, but
I'm
you're
just wondering
me.
where Michael's hand is.
Well, why do you think Ronald's smiling like that?
He's coming back.
I say, I don't know if he's trying to.
He's
give me
waving at us.
The hand is
Creepy yellow
fingers
hands.
do not move.
God damn!
Okay,
You
anyway,
thought Chucky was creepy.
So, Mark, tell me where you got your rose quartz from.
Okay, so we've got Avebury up the road, ish from here.
So it's haunted rose quartz.
Ooh.
No, nothing like that.
I was watching Children of the Stones yesterday. Carry on. Oh,
they've got this lovely little shop that sells sort of like smaller lumps of rose quartz. Now, in my head, I had a couple of ideas because at that time I just got into glass engraving, glass crystal, not so different. Maybe I could make something out of it.
Oh yeah, where's
So
my pint glass?
I haven't got it yet. You specifically requested a very special sort of glass that was completely different to everything else I come across, and I'd have to specially order. So
I don't care really, whatever glass you want, man.
And every time I turn around and go, "Oh, can you send me a GIF of the channel logo so I can print it out and copy it?" And you're like, "Oh yeah, I'll get Julian to sort it out," and it never happened. So
yeah. Julian disappeared. Yeah, fair enough. You may proceed.
Yeah.
Mark, put whatever you want on it. He can't tell. You can.
Oh no, he'd be able to because it's engraved.
Okay.
So I'll just draw a cock on a glass and go dickhead and send it to me. If you go like wanker, what do you do that for?
He would. Honestly, he would probably like it.
I was going to say he would drink from it proudly.
Yeah, do it. So every time he tilts the glass, the tip is just
yeah.
You know.
I wouldn't even say that was a
No, that wasn't even a double entendre. That was just
no subtlety.
Straight down. Yeah, so I bought. Well, I spoke to the shop owner and said, "Look, can you get some bigger pieces? Because this is what I'm thinking of making a couple of statues." And they were like, "Well, yeah. Next time we go down the supplier, we'll send you a couple of pictures and let us know which one you want." So they sent me a couple of pictures. There was a one that was about half the size of that, and that one, and some others as well. And I saw that one. I was like, "Yeah, I want that one, but I also want this other one they sent through. It was half the size." So they got them for me. Anyway, the first one, I decided I was going to make a statue, and I built a water cooling rig for it, so it's constantly being sprayed with water, and water would drip down and then
put your hand down
and come back round. And what? Oh, for fuck's sake!
It's okay.
I hadn't even noticed.
Places. Well, Michael did it last time.
I'm gonna have to do so much editing on this. Don't worry, I don't.
Yeah. And yeah, so I got the two pieces eventually. They got them for me, and I went and bought them and that. And I built the rig. Started work on the first one, and I made a statue, which was essentially a parent and a child, kind of hugging but leaning in towards each other so that their heads were touching. But of course, one was quite tall and stooped over, and it was just anyway. So I made that one, but off the back of making that one, I decided I wasn't going to make the other one because that other one took me about 4 months, and the amount of diamond bits I went through to make it was fucking ridiculous. They burn out, even with the water cooling it down. They were burning out so fast. But this one was going to be a heart with angel wings coming around. But yeah, that got canned. There was no way I was going to do that. No fucking way.
So that's the bigger piece that's left.
That's the bigger piece that's left.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the heart with angel wings. That's never going to happen.
I'm having technical difficulties.
Okay.
What's that? You can't see what you're doing?
Please bear with me whilst I find headphones with a wire.
Oh no.
Okay.
I'm too
So-
busy.
so
I'm
basically
I'm
Michael-
really yelling
Now
at
deaf.
Michael with the
Ah!
McDonald's.
Yeah. I've actually just pinned everyone else bigger so that Michael stays small. 'Cause otherwise, there's a chance that it would just randomly jump into the big pot on the Zoom call, and that was
When it
freaking
starts
me out.
coming out your screen at you, Craig, that's when you want to really worry.
Can you guys hear me?
So
Alright.
question what's
Yeah,
in
we
the
you know-
Yeah, my Bluetooth headset ran out of battery.
I just noticed
Get
that
some
Ronald
little wire.
McDonald has like a little hole in its mouth. Is it supposed to
Don't
be on
ask.
top?
Just don't.
Oh, this is weird.
You know, like
Oh, he's got
I-
shoes.
one of the questions that most toy collectors I know get asked is, "Wouldn't it be cool if your things came to life?" And I'm like, "No, that is a fucking nightmare." Do you know how many toys I have taken apart and cut bits off and modified and stuck back together? And I'm the kid next door in Toy Story. I don't want them coming to life and being like, "I'm a monster." Like,
Or you wake up one day and it's like they've grown to like full size and they stood over you, Benny, and they just go, "You," and you go, "Oh shit."
if every
Yeah.
toy in here grew to full size, it would like,
The
Yeah,
house
you'd have a
looks
bit of a house
Suburb-
problem.
yeah, the suburb would detonate from the out of space just as it expanded.
But you'd had an
Galactus-
you
Galactus
would have an
alone.
awesome collection of vehicles though.
That's true.
That's true. I got some really cool fighter jet type toys back up there. Maybe I should show them to Lorelei.
Do you
Hang
get
on.
them down every now and again? Do you get them down every now and again, sort of like flying around and go? Pew, pew, pew?
Yes.
My dad has a
Dude.
few. My dad has a
Yeah.
few really like fancy ones that he's gotten from planes that he's worked on, like helped develop and stuff. And he took one down to let my nephew play with it the other day. And he was my nephew was like trying to open it, like the cockpit, because he thought it was like a proper toy. And we were like, no, we're like, no, I mean, no, sweetie, don't do that. And it was so cute because as soon as he was told, like, no, play gently or whatever, he just sort of looked at it, picked it up, and then put it back on the shelf because he was like, it's too, I can't play with that because I'm scared I'll break it, kind of thing. It's
Yeah.
very cute.
No, I do play with toys because otherwise you may as well collect pictures of them. Is kind of my philosophy. Like,
Yeah, that makes
I know
sense.
people who are like,
Yeah.
I've got a whole collection and they're all in boxes, and I'm like, I could do that too. Like, I could put up a picture of a whole bunch of boxes and go, "Ooh, look!" But if you're gonna collect something, have fun with it. Like, they're toys; they're meant to be played with and
Toys are
enjoyed.
meant to be played with, yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I have them on display when I'm not playing with them, but they've all been played with and they get taken down regularly. And
Michael, that is not a toy. Put it down.
yeah. I've
Mark.
never wished anyone found anything less than I do. That there you go,
Oh, that's
Katy.
very cool.
Oh wow.
There you go, Lorelei. That is a VF-19 Kai from Macross 7. I got
Nice.
this one a few weeks ago.
Okay,
It
now
transforms and everything, but it's the fighter mode.
that's awesome.
Nice.
Now, Michael, come on, you need to match that now. You fucking.
He's got the
shut up
real
later.
one outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got it in a box.
In PC.
That's right. Oh, I just remembered. I once built a plane. I don't know why.
I'm not even going to go there.
Oh, God.
Every time I do Michael, I feel like I'm doing the fat controller voice. I can't help it. I know we just met, and I am so sorry. Like, I feel like I'm really being disrespectful on it, but I can't stop myself. Yeah, the clown is making it easier to not have to.
One more time.
Ooh, the A-Wing.
Nah.
Oh, cool. No, that's not an
T-47.
A-Wing. That's a snow speeder.
You're right, it is my bad.
Nerds!
Fuck you,
Someone
I
has
build
to
up.
say it.
That just makes it even more nerdy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Even I know that.
Okay, I have to leave.
All right.
Okay,
Thank you, Katy.
You know,
we should
carry on without me.
probably draw to a close.
Haven't we missed? No, we haven't missed anyone, have we?
No, we've all had
No,
good
Lorelei,
shit.
Have you
tomorrow's
got
not here,
anything,
is it?
Ronald? No.
No, Ronald. Well, Ronald's got you.
Now that you ask, I live with this really weird guy.
He's like, I've got an X-ray machine. Ah!
And a skeleton.
It's got a Playmobil.
Oh yeah.
All right, then. Well, if Katie's got to chuff off.
Yeah.
Lorelei.
It's been a pleasure.
Yes, it's been a lot of fun.
It has.
Yes,
If you ever
thank
want to
you,
come
everyone.
back, Craig, if you
I mean,
recover.
I'm willing to come back. It's whether or not you guys are willing to have me. But
Oh,
Yeah, it's
always.
been
It's all right. We'll take a vote in secret. It's fine. You'll get notified.
Or you won't.
just send me a send me a Zoom link, and I'll know to wait 15 minutes after it's.
Well, I'll send the
starts
right
and
time.
Actually, jump on the.
It was
yeah.
Dave's fault.
Hey, Mark, do you ever plug headphones in directly into the mic?
Who?
Sorry, what?
Mark.
Me?
Mark has
Have
the same
I?
mic as
I have on one or two occasions, and it does work. But you got to set it. You got to.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now because I just grabbed a random earpiece because my AirPod ran out of battery. But it's weird because you get because it's a monitor out, so you get your own voice coming back in your ear, which is unusual for a phone call. Yeah.
It's not a phone call for anybody else other than you, Dave.
True. My screen isn't even on.
Yeah.
We can tell.
When I had when I was growing up,
it is time we told you that you've been facing the back audience.
The whole time.
when I was growing up, I built my own PC. I was probably 15 or 16, and it had like an amazing sound system and all that. And I just never bought a monitor. I put a graphics card in the PC because you have to. Like you can't run a PC with no graphics card. But I never bought a monitor. I didn't need it. And people would come around and be like, "Could I put something on the computer?" I'm like, "You can try." Where's the mouse? I don't have a mouse. I'm not a loser. And I think if you look more carefully, there's a bigger problem you're going to run into.
And on that note,
Yeah.
What a bigger problem you'll run into?
Oh God.
Managed to get one last in.
So, ladies and gentlemen, keep an eye out for Dave's book, How to Make Friends and Influence People.
Yes.
And everyone going forward, enjoy your Only in the UK episodes featuring Michael and his clown, which
I think the clown's
going away.
I'm struggling to work out
Michael.
which one's
The
which
clown
now.
and Michael, yeah.
Michael,
Morphing into the same person.
next week, just set up a netbook or something, log in separately, and just have the clown in its own window. Like,
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
I love that idea.
Ronald.
And then the skeleton. And then the
Don't tell
skeleton.
Tamara.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, don't tell Tamara. Let her freak out. When it
Don't
comes
tell
up.
Tamara.
And special guest star Ronald McDonald. Fuck!
Like, comment, subscribe.
Yes,
See you next
all that
week.
good stuff. Take care.
Bye-bye.